Hello everybody. Good to see y'all. Hope everybody's having a great week. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July. I haven't posted any videos in the last little bit. I've just had so much stuff going on. I haven't been able to get any filming done. I don't remember what Monday was. I can't remember. Tuesday we went down to the hospital and spent the day with Wayne, and he seems to be doing some better now, so the prayers are greatly appreciated. Gonna try to go back and see him again whenever we get another chance here, maybe today. I had some work done on the house, and they just got done with that just now today. They finished that up. We got some more work to do, but I hadn't got it scheduled yet, so I don't know when they're going to be doing that, but that's been something. So this video, it's already pretty late in the day. This is not going to be a very long video. I've got a project in this box that I'm sitting here looking at. We're going to open it up and you're going to see it. I also wanted to show you something else. At Hopper Stock, there's a man and his wife, the Stonickers, came by. I think I'm saying that right, Stonicker. And I talked to them a little bit, and his wife asked if she could paint me an acrylic painting. And those of y'all that's been around here a little bit know that I've done a wet on wet oil painting in Bob Ross style, because, well, I like stuff like that. I know, I don't look like that, but if I knew where my painting was at, I would show it to you. It's somewhere in the house. I just don't know exactly where I got it. It's stashed, okay? It's in a safe place. I just don't remember where that safe place is at. So I told her, I said, if you don't care, I want to show everybody on a video what the paint looked like. She said no, she didn't care. So y'all, this is the painting that she painted. I was gonna hang it up out here in the shop, but I'm kind of worried it might get dusty. Of course, I don't know. It may not. I may hang it out here in the shop anyway. I might hang it up in the shop for a little bit, keep an eye on it. If it starts getting dusty, then I'll take it in the house. Because you see how vibrant that is, right? I mean, it's there, you know. I have another painting that I have hung up out here. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but right there it is. You probably can't see it real good, but I bought that and hung over the window because it's a mountain scene with a river and trees and some snow and stuff like that. So I have a winter scene now, and this is a spring. I would say that looks a lot like a fresh spring scene when the grass starts growing and stuff. And I find it absolutely stunning to look at. Y'all want another look? Yeah. I can look at paintings for hours, but we don't get anything done if I sit and just look at them. Now, every once in a while, I'll just take me a break and I'll sit and look at my paintings. But thank y'all for this. Thank you for painting it for me. And she even signed it down here. Polly Stonicker. Thank you, Polly. I do appreciate that. I'm going to set it back over here for now. I guess I could get a screw and run it in the wall and put it up. We'll do that later. It's not that. Some of y'all know probably what this is, or you'll know what it is whenever you see it. It came from Atlanta, Georgia, or down close to Atlanta, Georgia. I spoke with Mr. Pennington, Old Novice Lumberjack. He's got a pretty good channel going on. And I told him, he was telling me about a saw, and I said, I got a bunch of parts to build one of them, but I don't have a saw to build. And he said, well, I'll let you know when I find something. And he contacted me and he said, hey, found you something. He said, what do you got? And I told him what I had, and he said, all right, well, I'll send you the rest of it. Some of y'all know what that is. We're going to do some, this one's actually mine, so we're going to do some modifying on this one and build her up and see what we can make out of it. We're just going to basically unwrap it today and just have a look at some of the parts, so you'll have an idea of what's coming up. I contemplated not showing it yet because it's going to be probably a little while before I get it all built up. But nonetheless, I might try to do some of it next week anyway. At least see if we can get her back in the running. That's what we've got. Alright, the one thing that we don't have is a chain brake handle. So we're going to have to find one of them summers. Oh, buddy, he tightened her back up. That's alright. We'll get it up. Old piston don't look the best. She's a little scored up. But it seems that we've got just about everything. We got a muffler. Most of the doodads there. We've got a bottom end. Got a little stuff fell down in there. We'll blow that out. The one thing I got to get is a chain brake handle. I'll have to find one of them. Oh, that's a shim there. Let's put that. Y'all remember where that went? I'm going to put it in this bag here. All right. So this is what we've got here. It's what he sent us. And let me go get the other stuff, and I'll show you what I have. I could just let the camera run, but I'm not. I won't make y'all just sit and watch dead space. All right. I don't remember. Okay, it's still got the clutch on it. All right, I told you I had top end stuff like that. You notice there's no carburetor on it or nothing like that. Let me bring y'all a little more closer. So there's no carburetor, there's no cylinder, because here in this box I have basically a brand new Cs590 carburetor. I have a brand new coil that I hope is just missing the plug boot, and he didn't actually cut the end off of it. I don't remember exactly where the coil goes on this one. Maybe right back in there. Don't know. I see a wire holder right there. Well, I hope that wire's long enough on that coil. If it ain't, I'm gonna have a hard time. But I have the wrist pin bearing. I do have another dog. Didn't know I even had that one. So we might try to take this one and make a double dog. So that it has a matching set on it. We'll make it a West Coast dog setup. Alright. I need to check that coil. We'll figure that out in a minute. I'm going to get done showing you the rest of this stuff. Here's the cylinder and stuff that I have off of a brand new 590. They got turned into a 620. New ring, new piston, and new cylinder. So this is what we have. That combustion chamber on that thing could stand to be cut. I tell you that. Yeah, we'll figure that out when we get there. We may cut the chamber on this one. This is a new clutch, or new clutch drum with the washer. I'm going to put the washer back in the bag there. Oh, this is a rim drive clutch. Yes, sir, Bob. That's good. We might do something fun with that too. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But let's do something while I'm sitting here. I got a little bit of time. We're going to find out where the coil actually goes. I'm pretty sure it goes right there. And I done stacked everything on top of the coil, so. Let's see how this goes. Okay. I'm going to guess it goes just like that. And like that. So, yeah, I think that'll reach the top of the... I think that'll reach. I believe it will. It's gonna be close, I'm telling you what. Come on now, get in there. This is a brand new coil, and I swear I believe it cut the end off of it. It's going to be real close to whether it'll actually fit or not. Yeah. Nonetheless, we're going to use it one way or the other. Somehow or another we'll get it on there. I do extend the wire sometimes on. I don't prefer to do that, but I can do that. It's not a personal preference. So that's what we've got there. Let's just have a look at the muffler right quick. Anybody that's been in any of these mufflers, you know they are a royal pain in the butt to get the guts out of them. But we're going to get them out. We're going to get them out of there. I might make this one a 3-port muffler. We'll just have to see how it goes. Getting this deflector and all the stuff out of that is not, it's not a fun thing to do. They're right cumbersome to get out of there, I can tell you that. I've done a few of them now. But that's what we've got going on. So I'm probably gonna start cleaning this thing up sometime, and we might just get the saw port work and stuff done and get it stuck together and get it fired up. And then I'll show you some other mods that I'm planning on doing. I think we're gonna try to run an open air filter on this one instead of running the air box, because one of the most power restraints on this is right here. That's my pinky finger. It's tiny. It barely lets any air go through it. But you have to have it, for the confounded air filter goes like this, and it sits down on that little pipe. And that's how the air filter works. And I am not a fan of that, I will tell you. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I might change my mind. We'll just have to see. A lot of it depends on how I'm feeling. So, throw some comments down there. What do you think we ought to do? Should have just modify that air filter housing, put a uni on it, put one of them little cone filters or something on it. I kind of like the unis myself, but a lot of people like them little cone filters. I know the cone filter's smaller and out of the way, but still flows a lot of air, so I might do one of them. So, hop up in the comments. You want to see trying to build a spike to go on the other side so we can make it like a West Coast dog. You know, something like that. What do you want to do with the air filter? Because I can tell you, I'm going to build this saw, and then we'll probably rehome it. Because doing that is what helps support the channel so we can do more of this stuff. So if you like it and you want to be a part of it, go shoot some comments. I usually reply to some at least with a heart and a thumbs up. I do most of them when they're new. Some of the older videos I don't always see it, so, and then you might leave a comment and a year later you might get a thumbs up. It's not because I'm ignoring you, it's just because I don't see them. But hop down there in the comments and let us know what you want to do. And we'll see what we can't get built, because I'm sure somebody's going to want this thing. Alright. I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to go see if I can finish up doing what I need to do, because I think we got some things we got to go do this evening. And like I say, it's already getting fairly late in the day. So, y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. Bill Hopper out. Bye.